Good evening. The Attorney General said he had the best of the best attorneys on the case to make sure Davon Lymon would be found guilty of murdering APD Officer Daniel Webster.
Now, the lead prosecutor may have caused a mistrial with something the judge called a basic mistake. News 13's Marissa Lucetto is live at District Court with details. Marissa.
Dean, Jess, lead prosecutor Clara Moran was just minutes into questioning Davon Lymon when the defense stopped her and asked the judge to declare a mistrial.
I don't aim, I don't look, I don't do none of that. I just shoot.
Davon Lymon took the stand today in his own defense.
I thought I was going to be a statistic in Albuquerque, New Mexico, shot by APD.
That night in October 2015, APD officer Daniel Webster pulled him over driving a stolen motorcycle. Lymon says he was terrified.
I didn't think anything of it at the time. I was like, I'm not driving erratically, I'm not speeding, I'm not doing anything.
Lymon testified because Officer Webster got out of his patrol car, gun drawn.
Get your hands up.
He feared for his life. Therefore, he claims he shot the officer in self-defense.
I'm not going to argue. I'm going to be polite. Okay, my hands go up.
He told jurors he misheard the officer.
Because there's about 6 other officers coming right now to put you on the ground.
And thought Webster said officers were coming to put him in the ground.
I panicked. I was like, I'm going to die, and I'm leaving my kids with nothing because of a traffic stop.
Once the prosecution had the chance to question Lymon,
it was clearly rehearsed. He was clearly given it a lot of thought.
Judge Neil Candelaria warned lead prosecutor Clara Moran about her line of questioning.
We're starting to narrate, counsel. I'd ask that you proceed with the questioning.
Yes, Your Honor.
He even warned her a few more times.
No, you didn't tell those officers during that SWAT situation that, did you? You didn't tell them. I was afraid. I was acting in self-defense. You didn't tell them that.
Objection.
The defense argued that statement in open court made it look like Lymon did something wrong by not talking with police after he was arrested, even though it's his right to remain silent until he goes to trial.
It is improper for the state to make comments on the defendant's right to remain silent.
The defense told the judge her statements could sway the jury and were in violation of New Mexico law. In front of a packed courtroom, the judge agreed.
The courts have said that over and over and over again. When that is done, the remedy is a mistrial.
The AG's office says it's confident the judge won't declare a mistrial, saying it has case law to prove this type of questioning is permissible in court. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Marissa. The judge says he'll make a decision tomorrow morning. Now, if the trial is still a go, prosecutors will probably start where they left off, trying to prove that Lymon shot Webster because he knew he'd be going to prison for being a felon with a gun. We will be there tomorrow morning when the judge makes his decision. Stay with us on air, and for the latest developments, you can watch the trial live on KRQE.com.